Welcome to another video, the same every time. IGCSE Maths, GCSE Maths, looking at the questions that apart from the numbers are the same every time. You can learn how to do them. Get them right every time, get yourself into the marks, get yourself into the grades. Looking at angles in polygons here. A regular polygon has 72 sides. Find the size of an interior angle. So the clue's in the words here, isn't it? An interior angle. So they are asking for just one of those interior angles, the size of one interior angle. And we remember the formula. The total of the interior angles is number of sides minus 2 times 180. And if we just want the size of 1, because they're telling us it's a regular polygon, if it's a regular polygon, all the sides are the same length, all the angles are the same size. So if they want the size of 1, then we just have to divide by the number of sides, which is the same as the number of angles. So number of sides is 72 minus 2 times 180. And we divide that by 72. So calculator job for that one, use the fraction button. So fraction button and top of your fraction bracket 72 minus 2 bracket times 180. At the bottom of your fraction, divide by 72 and we get the answer of 175 degrees. Now the next question on here is asking us to kind of do this in reverse. They are telling us the size of the angle and they want to know the number of sides. Well, there's more than one way to do this, and maybe I can show you more than one way for this one, but perhaps the easiest way of doing this is basically just to guess. Because they're asking us, they say the interior angle of a regular polygon with n sides is 150. So n is the number of sides and 150 is the size of one angle. So we are calculating the number of sides. And we know that n has to be a positive whole number. So we can just guess the answer. Let's just see what the formula would be though. If I actually knew what n was, I would do my formula like this. N minus 2, number of sides minus 2, times 180 divided by n. And I know in this case that that has to be equal to 150 degrees. So really, I can just keep guessing answers. So for example, I can put n equals to 10. Try it on your calculator. N equals 10. So on my calculator, 10 minus 2 times 180 divide by 10. Well, that gives me 144, so that's too small. So I'll go back, I'll use the arrow keys. I'll maybe change that to 15. So 15 minus 2 times 180 divide by 15, 156. That's too big. So something in between. Maybe 12. So if I try 12, I get 150, which is exactly what I wanted. So by just guessing numbers there, I know that n, the number of sides, has to be a positive whole number, so it wouldn't really take me too long to guess that, would it? But if you prefer a more formal approach, then what we can do is solve this as an equation. We know how to solve equations. What we need to do here, we're dividing everything by n. So the divide by n goes to the other side, becomes a multiply by n. So that's going to give me brackets n minus 2 times 180 equals 150 times by n. Expand the brackets, n times 180, so 180n, minus 2 times 180 minus 360 equals 150n. Now we need to get everything n on one side, so I need to be subtracting 150n from that side. So 180 times n minus 150 times n. And then I've got my minus 360 on this side. So the opposite of that would be to add a 360 on the other side. so equals 360. So that's going to give me 30 times n equals 360, which gives me n equals 360 divided by 30. So n is equal to 12. A little bit tricky, that one, solving that equation. It's not the easiest thing. The easiest thing is likely to be just guessing the answer. I'll show you one more method of doing this. This is quite a nice method as well. We know the exterior angles. So the total of the exterior angles, always for any polygon, the total of the exterior angles is always 360 degrees. So the size of one exterior angle, so the size of one exterior angle is going to be 360 divided by number of sides. So the size of one exterior angle is 360 divided by the number of sides, which is the same as the number of angles. Now, if we just think about one corner of our polygon, there we go, there's one corner of our polygon. The interior angle is 150 degrees, and if I draw in the exterior angle, because the interior angle and the exterior angle are on a straight line, the exterior angle would have to be 30 degrees, because they must add up to make 180. So the size of one exterior angle is going to be 30 degrees. So 360 divided by n equals 30. Multiply by n, 360 equals 30 times n. Divide by 30, 360 divided by 30 equals n. Number of sides, number of angles is going to be 12.